So Friday, I had an appointment with a plastic surgeon to discuss removing the massive localized lymphedema that is growth that is on my leg. Um, this this procedure is not an easy one, and it's not going to happen as quickly as I hoped. So I actually have to lose weight in order for them to even surgically remove it. Right now, the growth is really tight, so like the skin is really stretched, and if they were to do it now, I could end up with an open wound, and that wouldn't be good to heal. Many of the doctors that I've been talking to want me to consider bariatric surgery, and it's not that I'm completely not open to it, but I feel as though if I were to get bariatric surgery and still have this growth on my leg, it'd be pointless because I wouldn't be able to walk, which you need to walk after surgery. I'd be at a weakened state, and that wouldn't be good. So I have to lose weight in order to get this removed. So the goal right now, he wasn't going to he wasn't going to schedule another visit with me until like 6 months. I did get him to consider 3 months instead. So my next appointment with him will be 3 months, and then we'll reevaluate the situation. Now, I've watched many episodes of My 600-Pound Life, and many of the people who've had similar things like me with this lymphedema growth, many of them would end up getting it removed after they've lost a significant amount of weight. When that happened, usually the growth would be hanging a lot more, so it wasn't as tight. It was flabbier, it was looser, so it was easier to work with. The other problem is, granted, apparently losing weight doesn't solve the issue of my lymphatic system. And part of the problem too is, if I were to get it removed, and I think one of the reasons why they're hesitant to just remove it is because it can come back in like a year. So they wouldn't want me to be worse off because of it. Granted, it's difficult because it's causing me issues with my mobility, but I can still walk, I can still do things, so I'm trying to think of the positive. Now, one of the things on My 600-Pound Life that the doctor always told them to do was to do a 1,200 calorie diet. So I was like, all right, I've already changed a lot of I've made some changes, some positive changes. Oh, and with the weigh-in, I did lose about 8 pounds. So not a huge amount, but I did lose 8 pounds, and I was a bit swollen that day. So, I might have lost a little more. I don't know. So I was like, oh, let me do this 1,200 calorie. Let me do that. Well, yesterday I I was counting calories and I was planning it. I think I ended up doing about 2,000. Now, 2,000, I feel like, okay, I can do 2,000 easy, and it wouldn't be difficult. I wouldn't feel hungry. I wouldn't feel deprived, I was like, I can do that. So maybe I'll continue with my intermittent fasting where I don't eat until like around 12 or later. And then also count my calories. So I think I'll probably be mixing it up a little bit. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because yesterday, 2,000 was where I was at. And so I'm thinking, okay, so some days maybe I will do 2,000. Today, it's after 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything yet. So I'm thinking today might be an easier day to do 1,200 calories. And also, maybe, what is it, MOPA? No, OMAD. OMAD. Maybe I'll do OMAD today and have one meal a day. So maybe I'll mix it up with my intermittent fasting, and on days when I'm able, have one meal a day. On days where I'm not, I do what I've been doing, mix it up a little bit. But either way, being aware of what I'm having is going to be good. So I will continue with the calorie counting. So I'll be aware of what I'm having, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, because I mean, on that show, on my 600-pound life, when they would cut it down to 1,200 calories, he required them to lose it like 60 pounds in 2 months or sometimes more. So that's something I could probably do if I'm able to stick to that. So I might not I might not get to 30 pounds in 1 month, but it's definitely possible. So that's where I'm at. What do you guys think? Anybody? All right. Have a good day. Bye.